Impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We need 3 masterminds like you, your partner, and Punk to keep us one step ahead of those guys.
My partner is more of the brain, but she's over on SmackDown. Punk is kind of the heart. I'm more of the appendix. No one's positive what I do, but it's probably important.
Great. Mutiny's amassing more members every day, and our greatest hope is a vestigial organ.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
It's J.D. McDonough, but with some new music.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Look at J.D. trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Assassin T-Rex Lewis.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Oh!
Getting tossed around.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Locks up.
And into a wrist lock.
Boom! And JD's keeping the pressure on.
McDonough working the competition down. A painful top wrist lock now.
Oh!
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Ooh.
Being brought down and now applying the chin lock.
Oh, man.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Pulling the rug out from under him.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Back in the ring.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
A flurry of brutality.
Boom, what impact.
Springboard, but nobody home. Wheelbarrow neck breaker.
Oh, a tremendous amount of strength on display here.
Up and down with the gut buster. I've got a good idea of what we're about to see here. Hoisted up.
Driven down hard. midsection. And a kick to the back.
He might put him away here. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Still no end in sight here.
A gutbuster. Ooh.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his... From the top.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Into the cover. Can JD kick out? Wards off the pin at 2.
How?
Muscling up for the gory special. Oh, wait a second.
Flatliner. Yikes.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Great reaction from JD.
Going for it.
Just excrude. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Counters.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple.
Listen to the impact.
And now he's going to the top rope. He'll make his way to the ring. Spear! McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be taking aim, ready to strike. What are we going to see here? Whoa! Lifting into a DDT.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
2. It isn't enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Assassin T-Rex Lewis!
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the...
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Assassin T-Rex Lewis.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to avoid the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
He catches Dominic with a counter. Arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
DDT. Muscle up for the gory special. Oh, wait a second. Ooh,
face first.
Elbow drop. What a way to get out of that one. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Oof. An early pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
He thought he could get this thing finished.
Oh, my! He's taking on some damage at this point.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Focusing on the leg there. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping, perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Into the turnbuckle he goes.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Clubbing blow to the back. Dominic gets cut off. Oh, lie detector. Uh-oh, sunset flip. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Blast off!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Lands the crossbody. And we have a pin attempt. And he breaks the count quickly.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Boom!
Ripcord position. Ripcord knee.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Picking up the lifeless body of their opponent with the underhook gutbuster. Wow.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two. Barely kicks out. Not yet.
Quick sidestep by Dominic. Oh, a clothesline.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Double knee face breaker. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Fist directly to the gut.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Able to slip away. Oh, my gosh!
Can he put it away?
Kick out at one. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal.
Oh.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
The arm getting pummeled. Ooh! Oh! And heading up top.
Soaring. All the way to the outside.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
There's our breaker. Ooh! Setting up their opponent. Flipping DDT.
Can that finish Dominic?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Dropping the elbow.
Drops the elbow.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast. Whipping underhook gutbuster. Wow.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punch?
Looking to put him away.
And he doesn't stay down for long. He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Ruthless striking.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Gutbuster.
Oh, I know what's coming next. Here it is.
Driven down hard.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
A flurry of brutality.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and rotates over for a flapjack.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Oh, my God, burning hammer.
He's already feeling the effects.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
And the exclamation point. Sent to the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Flying.
Foot stomp to the chest.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
This could do it.
Power right out at one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Going for the cover here.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's still in this.
Super kick! Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Damian Priest. Crucifix. Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight. He's got him down to the pin.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
You saw that one coming. Super kick!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in. Oh, man! Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Forward to that attack with a European.
All the way takedown, got the shoulders down.
Giant hammers? A clown shoe? Booby traps? You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk. We hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
There you see what's at stake.
Opponent hooked. Title snap suplex. We got to cover, guys. The championship.
The champ with a quick kick out.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
There's the tag.
There's the tag. I don't think this is going to be good, Corey.
Big boot. Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
The arm is cinched in. Cross-arm bar is in. No, change of plans.
Swinging neck breaker.
Into a handstand splash. Wow.
It's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. In the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Brutal knee strike.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Shot to the midsection connects. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
There's the tag.
Oh, man. Both wrists captured it.
That was nasty.
And all the impact brought to the knee.
Good night.
Good grief.
Capped off with a big one. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Agony for their opponent.
Leading her into the corner now. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
The man's got to figure something out.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Ooh. Shows great wherewithal there.
Knee right to the face.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Buffet of strikes.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Look at this. Oh, nice. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
He's going up.
From the top.
From all the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor.
Boom! Knee on the money.
He's getting pumped. He's getting focused. And he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Looking for the victory. 2. No. Title still hangs in the balance.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Oh, knee to the face. Picking up the lifeless body of their opponent. Up and down with the gut buster.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. She had that scouted. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This is how you punish your opponent.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Right to the knee. Kicks to the face.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Oh, and Becky fights back.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Chance to retain here.
And the champ.
Put this one to bed.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike.
Becky is locked.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the...
Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
Forearm smash. Late pin. Championship on the line. Fights out in two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2 count. She kicks out with force.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, God.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Man, earth-shattering.
And she's quickly turned that. Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch. This is locked in. Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team. Big boot. Looking to go up high. Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk.
Up across the shoulders. Boom! Feast your eyes.
Did the champ just close this out? Boom!
Boom! On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Boom! Oh, man!
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some... Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, going to roll through. The Maestro applied.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Boom! Pin attempt by the champion.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners and